Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good day to all of you. Welcome to GDT 218 Communication Design subject. And today we are going to talk about brand and logo guideline. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Wanur Khalisah Shamsuddin and you can call me Madam K. At the end of the course, students should be able to identify various types of communication design, specifically in graphic design area. Construct basic understanding about print or screen creative design strategy, specifically in graphic communication design. Propose appropriate print or screen creative design need and application, specifically in graphic design area. Let's have a look at our content overview. So this is topic 9, which cover topic about brand and logo guideline. So in this topic, we are going to discuss about what is brand guideline and what are the logo guideline and what is the difference between brand and logo guideline. Subtopic 1, brand guideline, which cover what is brand guideline, key elements of brand guideline, and also the power of brand guideline. What is brand guideline? Brand guidelines are a set of rules and standards that dictate how a brand should be presented to the public. Brand guidelines provide a set of rules and standards for using these visual elements in a consistent way across all marketing material. So, as we can see, the example here from Walmart, the brand guide, we can see the table of content here. They mention about their purpose, positioning, core identity, hero of color palette, typography, imagery, their brand voice, and many more. So with this guideline is to ensure consistency in how the brand is presented across all marketing channel and touchpoint. This consistency also helps to build trust and credibility with your audience, as they know what to expect from your brand. Another example from Walmart, we can see the hero of color palettes and also their supporting graphic to the whole of brand image. Consistency. Consistency is one of a very important point in creating a very successful brand guideline. So when it comes to creating a brand voice and tone, consistency is key. Your brand should sound the same across all platforms and channels, whether it's on social media, your website, or your advertising campaign. By establishing clear guidelines for language, tone, and style, you can ensure that your brand messaging is consistent and effective. This is voice and tone from Walmart. As we can see, the voice and tone is, we save people money so they can live better. They explain specifically, save is a smart choice, people is a humankind, live better is a delightfully simple. Smart choice, humankind, delightfully simple, and this is all the details about voice and tone from Walmart to make sure that your brand message is consistent and effective. To ensure compliance with brand guidelines, it's important to provide clear and concise instruction to all stakeholders involved in the brand. So this is example from Starbucks. Okay, they really explain specifically how the brand application for each stakeholders involve the brand. Okay, so this is from US logos, Canada, and also international logos. Okay, with all the details guideline, it will make sure and provide the consistency of the whole of your brand image. I'm sure you're aware about the wording of consistency all the way during my presentation about brand guideline. What can I say? The consistency is a very important key element for creating a very good and effective brand guideline. So let's have a look. What is the key element of brand guideline? So consistency again, to ensure that a brand's visual and verbal element are used uniformly across all communication channel and touchpoint. It helps to create a strong and recognizable brand identity, fosters brand trust, and enhance brand recall among the target audience. So there are 9 key elements of brand guideline. Let's start with logo usage, color palette, and typography. So logo usage is a guideline for the correct and consistent usage of the brand logo, including size, placement, clear space, and minimum dimension. It may also include variation of the logo for different use cases. So as we can see the example from Walmart, logo do and don'ts. They mention about the correct of logo application for their corporate items and also for their variation of different use case. Let's have a look at the color palette. So color palette specification of the brand primary and secondary colors along with guidelines on how and when to use them. This includes color codes or pattern numbers for print and digital application. So this is the CMYK, okay, for references when they are going to print their corporate item and also for digital application such as website and so on. Okay, how about typography? So typography guideline for font selection, sizes and formatting, ensuring consistent typography across various medium. It may include specifications for headline, body text and other typography elements. So this is the typography application for their various type of applications such as corporate item, advertising, their digital advertising, media social, and many more. Imagery and photograph. So imagery and photograph is a guidance on the style, tone, and composition of imagery and photography that align with the brand's visual identity. These may include preferred subjects filter, cropping guideline, and image quality requirement. The example here, okay, so this is from photograph and also illustration by Walmart, how the visual should apply on their creative platform. So this is creative print advertising and also this one is the website design. Okay, about tone of voice. Instruction on the brand preferred writing style and tone, ensuring consistency in messaging across different channels. It may include example of appropriate language, brand voice attributes, and tone guideline for different type of content. This is the example tone of voice from Walmart. Okay, how it should sound and how it should be applied. Okay, the brand voice represent the overall brand personality and stay consistent. Okay, so the tone, however, reflect the moment in the Walmart brand voice, which mean human, vibrant, helpful, and inclusive. Okay, for example, if applying for a job, so this is the feeling and tones that they should apply to their creative ad platform. And if they are talking about performance and evaluation, and this is the feeling and the tone should be. Brand messaging. So brand messaging is a consistent messaging guideline that define the key brand values, mission statement, and unique selling proposition. This help maintain a cohesive brand voice and positioning across various marketing material. So marketing material is a very important platform to enhance and to convey the brand message to the target audience. So this is example, okay, how the consistency message guideline to define their key brand values to their target audience. So this is the video from the Walmart and also from the various marketing other materials. Okay, so application example is a visual and written example demonstrating correct and incorrect usage of brand element in various contexts such as advertisement, social media posts, packaging, website design and other collateral. So this is the example for illustration application, okay, for brand elements in various contexts together with the digital marketing materials here, okay, to show how the illustration should apply on their advertisement, social media posts and other collateral items. Brand extensions. Brand extensions, guidelines for extending the brand to different products, services or sub-brands. This ensures that all brands extensions maintain a cohesive visual identity while allowing for appropriate customization based on the context. Usage restriction. Any limitations or restrictions on how the brand assets can be used, such as unauthorized modification, distortion or brand usage that may dilute the brand's integrity. So this is example for extension. Okay, if the Walmart have their own pharmacy, vision center, marketing, so this is how the brand should apply on their signage system. Okay, so this is the example for usage restrictions. Okay, this is for illustration and texture in layout design for their creative advertising campaign. Enforcing brand guideline. Enforcing brand guideline is crucial for maintaining a consistent and recognizable brand identity. Failure to do so can lead to confusion among customers and ultimately damage the reputation of the brand. So let's have a look at the example here. Have you ever noticed the confusion situation while purchasing your chosen product on the shelf at the supermarkets? There is a lot of variety product packaging design, and the crucial part is how to avoid confusion to recognize your chosen product from far. As we can see, the logo here, the colors, the typeface, the packaging design really contribute to the main factor of product recognition. Look at this, what we call as a Me Too product design. The similarities of this design. Oreo, Cream O, Faiza Basmati, Faiz Basmati, ESB and also Alicia. Confusion, right? This is why consistency of brand guideline really impact consumers' recognition of the brand itself. Based on our previous case study, which confusing while purchasing your favorite products, so this is why brand guidelines are very important to make people easily recognize your products, your services, your event, and so on. So the power of brand guidelines are an essential tools for any business looking to establish a strong and consistent brand identity. Defining your brand's visual element, voice, and tone, you can create a cohesive image that resonates with your target audience. Consistency is key when it comes to building brand recognition and loyalty. Subtopic 2, Logo Guideline, which cover what is logo guideline, key elements of logo guideline, and also importance of logo guideline. Logo guideline. Logo guidelines are the backbone of any successful brand. They ensure that your logo is used consistently across all channels from print to digital and have built a strong brand identity. Without clear and consistent guidelines, your logo can become distorted, misused, or even lost in the clutter of competing brands. What is logo guideline? Logo guidelines are a set of rules and standards that dictate how a company's logo should be used across various mediums. They ensure that the logo is always presented in a consistent manner, which helps to reinforce the brand's identity and make it more recognizable. So there are 9 key elements of logo guideline. So the key element of logo guidelines are important component of visual identity design as they provide clear instruction on how to properly and consistently use a logo across different applications. Clear guideline for logo usage, organizations can maintain visual consistency and protect the integrity of their brand identity. Logo variation. Logo variation provide guidelines for different variation of the logo, such as primary logo, secondary logo, simplified logo, horizontal and vertical version. Specify when and where each variation should be used to maintain consistency. Clear space. Clear space is to define the minimum clear space required around the logo to ensure the visibility, legibility. This prevents any visual clutter or interference that could diminish the impact of the logo. So it's same with size and scaling of the logo. This is to define the minimum clear space required around the logo to prevent any visual clutter interference that could diminish the impact of the logo design. So this is the example of logo variation, clear space and also size and scaling. Okay, so this is the clear space for the symbol of the logo. Okay, the minimum size for application, the secondary logo color usage, this is the primary, and the word mark of the logo, the clear space for the word mark. Okay, and also they do have the primary and secondary color usage for the logo, word mark lookups. Okay, so the detailed explanation about the logo variation, clear space, size scaling of Walmart logo is to make sure the consistency and also the logo are not diminished because of the visual clutter of the brand identity of Walmart logo design. Color usage, prohibited modification, and also background usage. So color usage is the outline, the color variation of the logo, including the full color version, black and white, and any approved alternative color options. Clearly define the color codes, Pantone numbers, or CMY key and RGB values for accurate reproductions. Clearly state what modification or alteration are strictly forbidden, such as changing the proposition, rearrange the element, distorting the logo, or adding effects. This ensures the logo remains consistent and recognizable. Background usage. Specify how the logo should be placed on different backgrounds to ensure optimal visibility and contrast. Provide guideline for both light and dark background as well as guideline for transparent background. So this is the logo specification. Okay, and also the alternative color background from the hero of color palette Walmart. Incorrect usage example. Incorrect usage example provide visual example or descriptions of incorrect logo usage to educate users about what to avoid. This helps maintain consistency and prevents any misrepresentation for the brand. Placement guideline. Provide guideline on where the logo should be positioned within a layout or design, such as alignment, spacing, and orientation. This ensures a consistent and cohesive visual presentation across different materials. Application example showcase example of the logo used correctly in various applications such as business card, letterhead, advertisement, signage, digital platform, and merchandise. This provides a visual reference for proper logo usage. Okay, so this is Walmart example for logo usage do and don'ts. Okay, so this is example for don't. Okay, example, don't apply effect to our logos, don't place logo on a background with low contrast, don't place the Walmart associate spark in close proximity, don't apply effects to our logo, and so on. So this is the correct, which means that the logo that need to place correctly to their materials, to their promotional item, and so on. So this is the placement guideline. Okay, how does the logo looks like on the corporate items, on the different material? Okay, so this one provide a visual references for logo usage to the users. From the given case study previously, we can tell that the logo guidelines are very important because without clear guidelines, your logo may be displayed incorrectly and inconsistently, which can lead to confusion and a weakened brand identity. Logo guideline also ensure everyone who cooperating with the client understands the proper usage of your logo and how to maintain its integrity. Logo guideline leads to increased brand recognition as customers become more familiar with your logo and what it represents. Clear logo guidelines also help to improve brand perception. These can lead to greater customer loyalty as people come to associate your brand with positive quality. Subtopic 3, Brand and Logo Guideline, which discuss about the differences and the similarity between brand and logo guideline, and also why brand and logo guideline are both important. Let's discuss about brand and logo guideline. So I already explained about what is brand guideline and what is logo guideline. So let's have a look what is the similarity and the difference between both logo guidelines and also brand guidelines. So both logo guidelines and brand guidelines may include application example. Logo guidelines typically focus on showcasing the logo in different contexts and medium, whereby brand guidelines, on the other hand, provide examples and guidelines for the application of the entire brand identity, including the logo in various marketing material and communication channel. So let's have a look the similarity and also the difference between both guidelines, which is brand and logo guideline. So let's have a look the brand guideline first. Brand guidelines cover a wide range of elements including visual identity, tone of voice, messaging, typography, imagery, and many more. While logo guideline is a subset of brand guidelines, so it's in the brand guidelines. Okay. So brand guidelines, on the other hand, provide a broader framework for maintaining consistency across all brand elements, including the logo. While the logo guideline focuses solely on the use and placement of a company's logo. Brand guideline encompasses the overall brand identity, including visual element, as well as brand value, mission, personality, and communication guideline. Whereby the logo guideline instructions on logo variation, clear space, size, color, usage, and placement. Brand guidelines are comprehensive documents that outline the overall look and feel of a company's brand, while logo guideline focuses specifically on the correct and consistent usage of the logo. Why both are very important? Both are important because consistency is key when it comes to branding, and having both a brand guideline and a logo guideline ensure that your company's image remain consistent across all marketing materials. Without this guideline, inconsistency can arise, which can lead to confusion among customers and weaken brand image. By implementing both guidelines, companies can create a strong, cohesive brand image that resonates with their audience. Let's have a look my full demonstration on how to make a brand guideline. Have fun! So we have reached the end of the slide and presentation for today, and I really hope you guys enjoy during my presentation, my explanation, and also demonstration. Okay, so thank you very much for your attention, and see you when I see you. Take care and have a good day. All the best.